Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have TCG Campo with 201 rating versus Turno with 119 rating, and this is going to be a high rated Edison format replay. This is currently high rated because this just dropped like 2 hours ago. If you want to play ranked Edison, you can go on DB and do so, just join the pool. And alright, we're going to go ahead and see Turno win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Call the Haunted, Compulse, MST, Miracle Fusion, Diva, they have Bottomless, Caius, Vayu, Brain Control, Allure, and then Plague Spreader Zombie. Okay, so it looks like we have Vayu Turbo going up against Diva Hero. So they're going to activate Allure, draw Heavy Storm, Sirocco, banish the Vayu. Okay. Then we're just going to go set Bottomless Pass. And then they draw into Bottomless. Alright, well they don't really have any plays, but they're still just going to MST the back row. I mean, okay. They're going to Diva into Ally Justice Catastor maybe. Poke. Or maybe even just going up in the Android. Yeah, just go up in the Android. And then set 2. End phase, getting 600. And then pass. They draw Torrential. Ain't no way they just lost 600 at end phase. That's crazy. But activate Heavy Storm to wipe the Bottomless and Compulse. Okay, activate Brain Control. I'm also really trying to pay attention to what they're doing exactly. Because now that there's like an Edison ranked, I'm probably going to end up playing Edison more. So they're going to Brain Control, take, normal summon out Plague, sure, battle phase, attack. So, I mean, they do get to Synchro off in main phase 2, but it's probably just going to be like a random Black Rose that just doesn't do anything. And then set Torrential, pass, they draw Diva, normal Diva effect, they bring out another Spine Gilman. Usually you see like 2 Gilman, 3 Diva. Now they're going to go into the Ally Justice Catastor because this can out the Black Rose. So out that. Set Call the Haunted, pass. They draw MST. They just go MST right away on the back row. Okay. And then Plague, put back, summon, tribute for Monarch, banish. And then they're going to take 34 altogether. 1,000 from the burn. They draw DD Warrior Lady. Okay, set, pass, they draw back into the Blackwing, of course, then attack, DD Warrior, Lady to banish, so this is just a one of, most likely, that also works with Rhoda. Pass, oh, hey, there we go, activate Rhoda on the Stratos in the Neos Alias. Now we got the heroes in rotation, so our Miracle Fusion is no longer just a dead card sitting there. Stratos attack for 18. Pass, they draw Armageddon Knight, normal summon, battle phase, beat over. That is pretty strong though. The Armageddon Knight in the future, we just put a Blackwing on the field too, so maybe a Vayu play. They draw Judgment. Oh, that's actually a very, very, very strong Judgment. Oh, okay. I like that. A little bit risky for that. Not using Torrential on the summon of Ab-Zero, but I guess you just really hope that your opponent normal summons out Neos Alias, and they did. So the Torrential goes crazy. I was going to say, because if they just Torrential on Ab-Zero, then we have Neos Alias plus Judgment, and we actually have, pretty good control over the game. But now we just set Judgment, pass, they draw Mirror Force, we have to just Judgment that for sure. Yeah, obviously, we have to Judgment that. And then they're just going to go set Mirror Force, pass, draw Gemini Spark, just bad card. They draw Vayu, that has 800 attack, that's going to attempt to go for game, and it will work. Yeah, I think Hero Beat is, overall a really bad deck. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a noob trap. Because that's the deck that I play. This is actually the only Edison deck I own in real life. And I think the deck is a noob trap. It's so not good. We got Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, Brain Control, E-Call, Bottomless, D-Prison, and then draw on the Fossil Dyna. They have MST. Oh my gosh, they have Burial from a Different Dimension. This card is stupid when it actually works in this deck. Vayu, Chaos Sort, Card Trooper, So they're going to go E-Call on the Stratos, Stratos and the Neos Alias, and then set Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, pass. Doesn't want to set more and get hit with a nice Heavy Storm. They draw Dark Armed, MST the back row. Then normal summon out Card Trooper effect, mill 3, Plague, Raikou, Dark Grepher, 2 Darks in the grave already, and hitting a Plague, beat over Stratos for 100, pass, they draw Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Oh, that could be very big that we have another one of those now. Normal Neos Alias, beat over, Card Trooper, draw D-Prison, set Shadow Imprisoning Mirror plus Bottomless. Okay, so we decided that now we'll play into a Heavy Storm harder after our opponent has also drawn 2 extra cards. Okay, sure, pass, they draw Brain Control. Then they're going to go main phase. Summon out Chaos Sork by banishing Raikou, Dark Grepher. Effect to go banish Neo Alias. They said with priority. They said yes. Chain Bottomless, Chain Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Which will still shut that down because it was activated on the field. And then Burial to put back to, they said anything there. Doesn't even put back the Raikou. I mean, wouldn't you also just put back Raikou? Because why not? Then Special Dark Arm. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong and there's a reason. They're going to attack over. They said damage calc. Why are you saying that without Honest in your hand? I would have done the same thing that they did. I would have sent to the grave, take 19, and then they're like, haha, just playing. It's like, okay, you're not bluffing it. Obviously, you don't have it now, but draw Diva, and then they're just going to go set D-Prison, set Fossil Dyna, pass. Yeah, Diva doesn't even out Dark Arm because it's a Dark Monster. Oh, and we have Shadow Imprisoning Mirror anyways. Actually, does Ally Justice Catastor activate? I'd have to read over it. I'm pretty sure it does this. I'm pretty sure this will stop Ally Justice Catastor. They draw Bottomless, Dark Armed, attack, activate the effect, pop Dark Arm, pass, they draw Compulse, normal Diva, Diva effect, bring out the Gilman, battle phase, attack, and they do gain attack because of the Gilman. They're going to de-prison the Gilman, pass, they draw Heavy Storm. There we go, Heavy Storm, pop the back row, normal Vayu, beat over Diva. It's not like they're in a great position or anything, but the Heavy Storm was definitely, very plus and allowing our engine to come back online. They draw Diva, so normal Diva, Diva effect, go bring out the Gilman. Bottomless the Gilman, since it is gaining attack, it's at 17. Set Compulse, pass, they draw Dust Tornado. They've gone through both Gilmans, so they're probably not going to compulse this back. Oh, okay, they're going to compulse Vayu back. Set, pass, they draw Ocean. And then normal summon Ocean. Yeah. Battle phase, attack. We don't even synchro here, yeah. We just go set Brain Control, get hit with Dust Tornado, pass to draw Vayu. Plague, put back, special, and then they have Brain Control to take Ocean, so that wipes their field. They're going to go in the YuGiOh, beat over Diva, take it, Vayu attack directly. Now they have Synchro 8 set up, but they decide to not even go into it, which is, I guess it's fine. Oh my gosh, they top deck Miracle Fusion. My gosh, activate Miracle Fusion. Banish, bring out Ab-Zero, attack in the YuGiOh, and then that's just going to get beat over since they have Diva on their field, which is like, they definitely, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking they left YuGiOh on field as a 28 body, so that way Ab-Zero can't just beat over it, but I forgot since they had Diva, this would gain 500, so you should have played around your lose cons there, and at the bare minimum, make Stardust or make something so that way this isn't at 3,000 and can just beat over this, because if they can't specifically Miracle Fusion and the Ab-Zero the rest of their plays are pretty weak. Like, what actually beats you? I mean, if you go Stardust, yeah, top deck D-Prison hurts, but I mean, even if you leave YuGiOh, top deck D-Prison still hurts. But they're going to go switch to defense, pass, they draw D-Prison. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy with it. Attack over, set D prison pass, they draw Raikou, set pass, they draw Hero Blast. Okay, that's a really good card when it actually works. Like, you know, if they don't have DD Crow or anything, this card goes stupid. They draw Judgment, flip Raikou pop Absolute Zero, they mill 3, doesn't mill anything, normal Vayu. Yeah, it doesn't even have, like, the Blackwing to work with Vayu and Grave, otherwise we just have that play going. But attack with Vayu, they de-prison it. And then set Judgment, pass, they draw Fossil Dyna, normal summon, attack. And this is honestly a pretty decent setup right here. Oh, they do draw Torrential, though. Set Torrential, pass, they draw Judgment, attack for 12. I mean, they need something. They draw Raikou, set pass, they draw Miracle Fusion, Hero Blast. Okay, it just adds back. Okay, I was gonna say, it can't pop here because you can't, like, compare attack. Normal summon out Alias. And then on the normal does nothing. Raikou, pop Fossil Dyna, mill 3, just mills Vayu. Still no, like, level 5, no level 6, doesn't have any of the other Blackwings. Set the return, pass. They draw MST, battle phase, alias, attack. They're going to go activate, chain Judgment, and then they Judgment the Judgment. So they're just going to bring out some bodies here, allowing them to just survive. They're going to go MST torrentially, so chain not resolved yet. They probably, oh, they couldn't chain MST in response because Judgment. Yeah, so they're going to torrential on the summon. I was about to say, I know you're not about to chain MST negate right now. I was about to say, I know that's not the play I'm seeing right now in the first EDISON match. Okay, so they put all those to graveyard, though, instead of them getting banished to end phase. So, you know, Plague back in graveyard, Vayu back in graveyard. You know, it's not actually good, but we also get to take the Neos Alias off board, which we had to do anyways. Miracle Fusion, banish, bring out Ab-Zero in the main phase 2, set MST, pass, they draw Lure. Alright, activate, draw Charge. Oh my god, wait. Oh, they have all 3 Raikou and Grave. I was about to say, wait, this could actually get, like, this could actually get wicked right now. It actually was so close to it, too, because all they had to do was just have a Raikou, mill one of these, Vayu in the level 6, put back the Raikou for Plague, Plague plus level 6 in the Synchro 8. Synchro 8, bare minimum is outing Ab-Zero. Wow, that was so close. So going on to game 3 now, we're going to go ahead and see Vayu Turbo go first. Opening hands, we got Gemini Spark, Dust Tornado, Diva, D-Prison, Neos Alias. They have Dark Grepher, Vayu, D-Prison, Raikou, Mirror Force, and D-Prison. So with this hand, against Hero Beat, would you start with Raikou or Dark Grepher? You know, Dark Grepher is, like, instantly applying pressure, putting stuff up. But Raikou is also such a solid set pass. Because I don't even know what I would do with this. They're just going to go set Raikou, set D-Prison, pass. I was going to say, because you could normal this and try to use the effect. But you'd also probably want to set, I was going to say maybe set multiple back row to play around MST and then them just beating over this because you really want it to stick, but you don't even have another dark in hand. Oh my goodness. But how do they play it? How do they play it? They go set pass. Okay, because they want to try to pop the opponent's Dust Tornado or MST before we activate Future Fusion, because this is such a powerful card that, like, we want it to resolve. But we could have also Neos Alias, Gemini Sparked. Decided not to. I was going to say, there's a few different plays there, but just set Dust Tornado, pass. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But maybe there's a world that since you went set pass and your opponent went set pass, that maybe you can pick up that that's Raikou, because it could also just be Hamster, but maybe there's a play where you draw or standby phase, Dust Tornado, pop the back row, so that way Raikou can't just flip and pop for free. Because now, obviously, you're going to chain, but it doesn't matter because they get to mill 3 cards. And they get to flip that. But maybe you also want them to go through that because your deck, honestly, yeah, you probably want them to go through that. Yeah, you definitely do. You want them to mill 3 here. I mean, you don't want them to mill 3, but you want Raikou to be gone through. Now they're just going to go set Mega Hamster, set pass. doesn't want to do the Dark Grepher stuff. It's not really worth it here. Doesn't really get you a whole lot. Pass to draw Gemini Spark, because you get the Plague plus Vayu with that. You probably just honestly dump another Vayu. But now they're going to go Future Fusion, reveal Absolute Zero, go dump. And then that's going to dump Diva plus Ocean, normal summon out Neos Alias. And then Battle Phase, attack Raikou, activate D-Prison, chain Gemini Spark, pop the Hamster. Now that's a really good interaction. That's very plus. They draw Mirror Force, set D-Prison, pass. They draw Royal Oppression, normal summon Dark Grepher, discard Vayu, go dump Plague. Okay, Vayu effect, banish to go summon. So, just bring out the Arm Wing. Yep, just a 23 body. Raikou declare an attack, Dark Grepher declare an attack, and then Arm Wing declare an attack. Get hit with D-Prison, which also makes like a future Vayu worse since we don't have the Black Wing non-tuner engraved anymore. Then they're going to go Plague, put back, special summon, use all of those to make Stardust Dragon, set Mirror Force, pass. So decide to not keep the Royal Oppression. They draw a Torrential, 1 on Future Fusion, set Mirror Force, pass, attack. Then set Royal Oppression, pass, they draw Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, summon Absolute Zero now, and then, how does this work? Either player can pay 100 to negate the special summon of a monster. Okay, so, or an effect that special summons one of those monsters. So can we not pay 800 to stop the special there? I'd actually have to look into that. I'd also have to look into how the cards were even worded back then, because this was before problem-solving card text. So I actually don't know. Because I know Royal Oppression I'm pretty sure this card had weird rulings back then. I don't remember, though. I didn't start playing until the start of 2013. But Diva in the Gilman. Okay. Then Battle Phase, attack in the Stardust, Mirror Force, and then they're going to go Absolute Zero, Stardust to negate that, and then set Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, set Torrential. Oh yeah, that's also in Graveyard since the Absolute Zero left the field. Bring back Stardust, pass to draw another Royal Oppression, attack for 25, Stardust Tribute. Like, this is a great trade for Stardust. Stardust wants to trade into these Mirror Forces and stuff. Pass to draw Fossil Dyna, set pass to draw Raikou, attack in the Fossil Dyna effect, chain Stardust. They're just happy it's not DD Warrior Lady. And then set Raikou, bring back out Stardust. They draw Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. That is a wild choice, but I guess it does work against Vayu Turbo. I just feel like that is a wild choice, though, to even have on your deck list. But I guess maybe it's also really good against the Frog Monarch matchup. If you can sneak damage in. Draw Heavy Storm. And then set Heavy Storm pass. They draw MST the Heavy Storm. Stardust Dragon attack. Because, they want an MST to pop a potential D-Prison. Draw Compulse. There we go. Compulse outs this. But is it too late? No, I guess it's not. They're going to go flip Raikou effect, try to pop the potential D-Prison, chain Compulse on Stardust, they mill into a Sirocco. Okay, nice. Now normal summon Vayu, have to Torrential, and then we have to flip Shadow Imprisoning Mirror whenever they activate the Vayu effect. And then it stays in grave. But yeah, that's why Royal Oppression is like typically deemed as like crazy in this deck, is because even if you have Vayu and you activate Vayu effect, they can't stop it because of Royal Oppression. But I'm pretty sure you could just stop the summon anyways, right? But I guess that's why it's considered broken, is probably because you can't do that. I'm gonna learn these Edison rulings, trust. I'm gonna learn these Edison rulings. It's really just Royal Oppression, but I'm gonna learn it. They draw D-Prison, set pass, a Dust Tornado pass, draw Fossil Dyna, normal it, attack pass. Ooh, they draw into Gale. They're going to go Brain Control to taking 2 bodies that can threaten game, making it so that way D-Prison, Compulse, those cards don't matter. They D-Prison the Fossil Dyna, Yeah, and they just admit defeat. GG, GG. Yeah, so we're going to see the Vayu Turbo deck end up winning. You know, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I am a hater. This deck is absolute buns. It's honestly, it is like borderline unplayable. And I know that may be crazy. Some people may not like that opinion, but my God, is this deck horrible. You know, this deck also struggles like decently hard sometimes with just a hamster in defense that was already used. Or don't even get me started on Snowman Eater. Oh my God, don't even get me started on how this deck deals with a Snowman Eater. That was already attacked into and used, by the way. Not set, face up. Because what are you going to do to it? You're going to commit absolute zero into Snowman Eater? Like, sure. And then it's like, did you even draw this? Are you going to Gemini Spark the already used Snowman Eater? Like, the value just is not there. I don't know. It's such a weird, like, toolbox deck, but I feel like it doesn't work necessarily. Also, I feel like Forbidden Chalice should be played in this deck more, just because, like, it beats Raikou, it beats the set monster flip effects, it gives your monsters the 400 boost to allow you to really just beat over anything. I feel like Forbidden Chalice is definitely underrated in this deck, but I feel like this deck overall is overrated. But with all that being said, that is the first match of Edison ranked high-rated Edison matches. We finally have them after years. Like, remember like 8 months ago when I made that troll video in Edison format? It finally paid off. It paid off. We have Edison ranked, Edison rated. And yeah, hopefully this continues to grow. I'll probably end up even playing Edison rated too. Probably even on stream at some point right after the YCS. Also, if you want to check out my Twitch, I'll link it down below at the very top of the description. I've been streaming more and more. The streams are going to be a little bit inconsistent, but right after the YCS, there's going to be a lot of them, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, I'm going to be doing more of this Edison high-rated stuff. Soon the ratings will actually be high-rated, but, it's the first hour. People were not ready for this to drop at all. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder, signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.